So we should see the prop load beginning at T minus 15 minutes. So we should see
Recent events today. The Starship over to Flight Test 2 just went down. For those of you who saw it, quite the interesting launch.
Yeah, we do congratulate SpaceX on their amazing achievement. So let's talk about this new vehicle. It's basically a redesign of KARMAN 1. Has new fins. It has the Griffin version 3 engine with high thrust, improved reliability. All
Yep, of
yeah,
course, those
basically
new engines a game changer for KARMAN.
just better engines this time. So it does still run on hydrogen and liquid oxygen. Highly efficient fuel mixture.
The fins on our K2 designed to improve the stability.
You can also see here a tower in the view. It is planned for a KARMAN 2 to be able to carry crew eventually. The strong back it will have to be redesigned for this purpose since it is in the way.
Now, of course, anything can happen, and anything we do is a success. This is just to gather data. We are aiming today to get past max Q.
Yeah, we do have a lot of new designs on this rocket, so we are expecting some kind of issues maybe.
Q.
The liquid hydrogen will be completing first at uh, oh wait, sorry, I was mistaken. T minus 8 minutes is when it's done. So liquid hydrogen fueling will be completing at 9 minutes, and liquid oxygen fueling will complete at 8 minutes. Uh, Whoopsie.
There will be a hold at the time.
So when I say click the green button, you go and click the launch button. Are you actually retarded?
I clicked the green button that you told me to at the one desk. Countdown now continuing.
We apologize for the brief hold there. There was a team issue.
So we did recycle the count to 60 minutes and 40 seconds before, but we are expecting liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen loading again.
T-minus 15 minutes and counting. Liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen load start.
And as you just heard, liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen are being loaded onto the craft.
So we expect the hydrogen fueling to be done at T-minus 9 minutes and oxygen fueling to be done at 8 minutes. Then at T-minus 2 minutes, we will chill down the engines. And at 1 minute and 45 seconds, and there will be a go for launch from the mission control, and the strong back will retract 15 degrees. Then we'll see engine ignition and liftoff at T-minus 0.
And of course, backtracking a little bit to that Starship orbital flight test they had earlier this morning. For those of you who saw it, of course, it was a spectacle to see the largest vehicle in the world lifting off from Boca Chica. We are now going to play a short clip of this launch, so stand by.
As you saw there, a clip of super heavy and the Starship super heavy launch vehicle lifting off. So SpaceX did launch on their first attempt today. We do also hope to be launching on our first attempt today.
Of course, and that, the largest vehicle in the world, definitely something to see.
Yeah, it was quite surprising to see all of the engines running after seeing the first flight.
Of course, the first flight in a milestone in itself, that giant vehicle being able to lift off the pad in the first place.
Yep, we're now coming up on hydrogen loading completing in around 1.5 minutes. So as we said earlier, K2 here sports new Griffin engines, the Griffin engine version 3. Has improved thrust and efficiency. We still have 3 engines on the first stage and 1 on the upper stage. So no super major design changes.
Now about 20 seconds till estimated liquid hydrogen fueling is complete.
Liquid hydrogen fueling complete.
As you heard there, liquid hydrogen fueling has been complete at this time. Also, a quick shout out to Celestial Space Agency. They are hosting live drone shots of this launch. So if you want to see a drone shot, go check that out.
Expecting liquid oxygen fueling to complete in around 10 seconds. Next event after this will be engine chill at 2 minutes.
Liquid oxygen fueling complete.
And there you have it. Fueling is complete.
So now K2 is fully loaded with propellant and liquid oxygen. We are now just going to wait until engine chill. We chill down our engines to prevent thermal shock on ignition. We also have newly installed views of the engines. So you'll be able to see the engines when they run.
Engine chill start. Flight directors can go, no-go poll.
Okay, we have engine chill.
Let's take a moment to talk about why we do engine chill for anyone who out there who doesn't know. So engine chill, we mainly do it to prevent thermal shock.
Yeah, it is also used to prepare the engine for the ignition later on. You're now at T-minus 2 minutes. You're waiting for the strong back retract now.
You have estimated around T-minus 1 minute 45 seconds.
K2 go for launch. Strong back retract. T-minus 1 minute 45 seconds. K2 in internal guidance mode.
And as you heard there, strong back is being retracted and K2 is in internal guidance.
One minute and 20 seconds.
T-minus 1 minute.
T-minus 30 seconds. Range is recording all telemetry data.
Okay, we will be going silent for a bit now. So sit
T-minus
back and
10,
enjoy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. K2 liftoff. K2 has cleared the pad. Ground operation standby. Pad cleared. Ground operations go. Vehicle is pitching downrange. All systems nominal.
Okay, as you can see, K1 has lifted off. Our next goal is max Q.
Max Q.
And as you've just heard, max Q. We're hoping to make it through this phase.
Yep, this is the point of peak mechanical stress on the vehicle. So now that KARMAN 2 has made it through this, we are now going over to main engine cutoff in around a minute. This means that the first stage engines will cut off, and the second stage will separate from the first stage and ignite its engine. Now we won't be doing any return for this launch, so the first stage will be expended.
Main engine cut off. Stage separation confirmed. Second engine start.
And there you go. Stage separation as stage 2 blasts off into orbit, attempting to reach orbit.
You can see that nozzle starting to glow from the heat. There you see fairings up.
Fairing separation confirmed.
Now the second stage is going to continue through this burn for 3 minutes, and then at T plus 6 minutes we will have SECO, second engine cutoff, and 16 seconds after that we should expect the payload deploy. This payload is a dummy payload.
Of course, this has been extremely successful so far. We're just hoping to make it past max Q at the launch point. On your screen now, you can see the engine glowing as it propels all these plumes out.
Stage 200 kilometers.
We are expecting Seco shortly. And payload deploy after that.
Of course, I must state once again, we were not expecting to make it this far, and this has been a huge accomplishment. And
Seco, second engine cut off. Payload has been deployed. Payload has been deployed.
and there you have it, confirmation of payload deployment.
K2 has received a successful flight.
Hey, we have reached Seco and deployed our payload. This is a huge achievement. Now the stream will end soon.
A1 liftoff.
We have liftoff. Liftoff.
3, Copy liftoff. Port 109.
800 maintain main stage. Copy liftoff.
And safe operations confirmed. MVAC chamber ignition first.